Okay.
Alright.
Then this is 5 years by Sylph of Breath. We're on chapter 3. This is just a whole bunch of sad stuff because Sylph is pretty damn good at that. We've
Hmm.
got I guess we'll go over the additional. Well, it's a June Roxy fic, and then we've got June, Roxy, Rose, Dave, and Calliope are in the whole fic, but this chapter I think just has June and Roxy. We've got depictions of major depression, suicidal thoughts, gender issues, unhealthy relationships, divorce, sad stuck, Roxygen, pre-transition June Egbert, and pre-transition Roxy Lalonde. And I believe the June chapters are in chronological order, and the Roxy chapters are in reverse chronological order. Is what Sif
Yes, I
said.
Yep,
believe.
that's the last 5 years format.
Yep, yeah, because
Yep.
that's what this is based on.
I was gonna say, of course, you know
Yeah,
that.
I'm actually not super familiar with the last 5 years. But it's like one of those shows that like defined this millennia's musical theater language. So I'm
Wow,
familiar with the musical flavor.
nice. All right. Um, I'm just gonna chill then.
yeah. I guess whenever you guys are ready.
Yep.
I'm ready.
Okay. Here we are.
You say as you slide in the key card and push open the door to your hotel room. You hold it open for Roxy as you anxiously watch them step past you into the room.
It's not much, but it's got cable and it's free and the bed's pretty comfortable.
Roxy's already sitting on the foot of the bed by the time you close the door and come inside. The sight of them seated there makes you nervous, but it's a good kind of nervous, so you smile and ask.
Mind if I join you?
Roxy smiles back weakly and tells you to go ahead. So you carefully choose your spot, a safe few inches beside them. You're petrified, but you press on.
Thinking maybe after the show we could just come back here and watch a movie or something. Maybe order some room service. I saw they have tiramisu. Hell, if you want, we could just have a whole bunch of tiramisu for dinner.
Roxy doesn't say anything. You continue on anyway.
And I was thinking after dinner maybe we could I mean no pressure obviously. It's just, it's been a while and we've got this room and I thought it might be kind of romantic.
They still don't say anything, but you notice a subtle tensing of their muscles.
Sorry, no, never mind. It's fine. Forget I said anything. We don't have to do anything. We can just go right to sleep if you want. Or we can go out. Just whatever you want to do is what I want to do.
You look up at Roxy's face, and for the first time, they turn to look back at you.
I'm just so happy you're here.
A chuckle bursts out of you that's half nerves and half genuine happiness. And you instinctively turn away again, but you can feel your anxiety subside a bit.
Look, I know this kind of thing isn't really your thing, and yeah, I don't blame you. It's pretty stupid. But I don't know, sometimes they can be kind of fun. They do this pretty cool thing at the end of the night where some of the cosplayers put on these skits, like reenacting some of our battles from the game. And, like, yeah, it's super cheesy and wildly inaccurate, but some of the costumes and makeup are pretty intricate, and the kids seem to have a lot of fun with it. So I don't know, it's kind of cool.
Roxy doesn't look like they think it's cool. They just look like they're in pain.
I mean, it's stupid. Sorry, we don't have to go.
The awkwardness intensifies again as you and your spouse sit a few inches away from each other in silence, on the foot of a shitty hotel bed, in the middle of nowhere. You rack your brain to decide what to try next. But then it dawns on you that maybe the problem is that you keep trying things. Roxy is too smart for that. Roxy is too good for that. So you decide to throw all caution to the wind and just say what you're feeling, because, well, it's not like you really have anything to lose at this point.
Roxy, I really mean it when I say I'm so glad you're here. Like, more than glad. I'm over the fucking moon about it, honestly. The fact that you came to see me and support me doing what I do, as idiotic as it is, and especially with how things have been with us lately, you still took the time and effort to come all the way out here for me. God, it means so much more than I can even say.
You look over again and see that tears are forming in their eyes. So you go with it and stop trying to hold back your own.
And it gives me hope.
They sniff.
And look, I know it's not that simple, I know. We're gonna have a lot of work to do, and it's gonna be hard. And it's gonna take us a long time, and we're gonna need to make some sacrifices. But Roxy, I'm willing to do it. I want to do it. Whatever it takes to fix this, to fix us, anything is worth it to me because, well, I'm nothing without you.
You put on your warmest smile, but Roxy is still just looking down, still crying, still not saying anything.
We don't have to talk about this right now. I just wanted you to know how I feel.
That's when Roxy tells you they can't stay.
Oh, okay. That's okay. Maybe we can grab a quick bite before the panel. If you're hungry, and then I'll just duck right out after and drive you to the airport.
No, they tell you they can't stay at all. They need to catch a flight back in an hour. They have a work thing.
What?
They tell you it was super last minute, but it's important. They tell you they're sorry.
I don't get it, Roxy. Like, you're already here. You really can't miss one party just this once?
They shake their head and tell you they're sorry.
Hello?
Did you drop out?
Hello? Am I audible?
Yeah,
Now you
are.
are.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
You cut out at they shake your head and tell you they're sorry.
They shake their head and tell you they're sorry. You sit for a moment in stunned silence, but then your disbelief starts to fade to anger.
I mean, why did you even come at all if you can't stay for the panel? Like, what other reason would you have come all the way out to the fucking nowhere if you're not staying for the thing that is the whole reason I'm What? Could you not wait another day and a half until I'm home to completely ignore me while I just try to save our fucking marriage?
Roxy chokes out that they promised they would come.
Don't do that. Don't spin this like I'm the asshole who just didn't read the fine print. You promised to come for the convention, Roxy. You promised to come for my panel, to see me speak, to make me feel like maybe my shitty career was something more than a point of embarrassment for once. Hell, maybe even something to actually be proud of. Roxy, I told people you were coming. I've made friends at these things. Fine fucking acquaintances, whatever, it doesn't matter. The point is, there are people here who are a part of my life, and they were looking forward to meeting you. Like, this whole thing isn't humiliating enough for me to go back right before the show and tell the guys out there 20 minutes in my presence I had to go.
You can hear Roxy crying next to you, but it just fuels your anger. You can feel your heartbeat getting faster and your breaths getting shorter. You're losing control, but you don't care.
I mean, Jesus, Roxy, do you think I want to keep coming to these stupid fucking... Do you really think this is what I wanted for my life? Do you think I enjoy this? You think I don't know what a complete ass I may give myself? Breath pajamas? You know, the ones made for a 13-year-old boy? Same goddamn questions over and over. All the things that ever happened to me. And have to smile and wave and post pictures with a bunch of smelly teen dirt costumes? You think I'm not extremely aware of the fact that out of the 8 of us, I'm the only one willing to debase myself like this and loser over and over again? I'm the only one who doesn't have one fucking thing else going for me at all. But do you know why I keep fucking doing it, Roxy? Do you not want to know why I subject myself to this? I do it for you.
The word you comes out of your mouth full of more contempt than you ever realized you had in you. Even in your current state, Roxy lets out a soft sob. But you still just can't seem to care. Let them cry over me for once.
I do it so I have something, anything else to do with my time besides sit at home and wait for you, and pine over you, and cling to every fucking word out of your worship the very ground you walk on. But you know what, Roxy? If it were me, exactly what I do. Every second of every goddamn day. And I would be genuinely fucking ecstatic about it. But I don't. I tried that, and you hated it. I don't, because I see the way you look at me now. I don't think I don't see it, Roxy. I can feel myself annoying you, stifling you. How every second I force you to spend with me, a second away from something else, being with someone else. And it fucking kills me, Roxy. It breaks my fucking heart. But if getting out of your way, pretending you're not the only fucking thing matter to me, if that's what it is to make you happy, I will do it. I will do it because I love you so goddamn much that I will gladly live the rest of my life with a broken heart if it means every few weeks you might look at me with anything other than disgust.
You and Roxy are both now sobbing heavily. For a moment, that's all you do. You're waiting for them to say something, anything, but they just sit there and cry. They don't even look up.
I don't understand what I can do to make you love me again. What can I do, Roxy? Please, please, just tell me what I can do, and I will do it. I will do it or I will die trying. I swear to fucking God I will.
Roxy just continues to sob next to you. But you have nothing left to say. You slowly start to come down and finally really see them. It's Roxy, and they're crying. And it's entirely your fault. Jesus, Egbert, why are you such a fucking asshole?
Roxy, fuck, Roxy, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. Did I cut out?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, you.
Roxy, fuck, Roxy, sorry, I shouldn't have.
You let your hand hover for a few seconds before working up the courage to place it on their back. But it's too late. One touch is all it takes to finally send Roxy storming towards the door.
Roxy, no, Roxy, wait, please!
They pause for just a brief moment, but then they open the door and leave.
Don't go.
God damn. That was pretty fucking sad.
Sylph
Wait, this
of
is the
Breath,
beginning of.
you
This
owe
is.
me money for that.
This is it's Sylph says the other way around. The Junes are backwards and Roxy's
Oh,
are
that
forward.
makes sense. I was wondering, like, why do they already have